Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Sky Factory, where I did do a little bit of looking into whether or not the excavating works, like the vein miner. It does. I just have to hold down a key. I'll show you. And I had no idea that this was a thing. Okay, let me get out of this at least so you can see the tree go away. All right, if I hold down a key on my mouse now it just breaks it. This would have been so nice to have found out, to like have known since like day one. Not even like day one of this series, but just like day one of playing this pack in general. It's probably because I've never really watched anyone play this pack, I guess. So yeah, that would have been that would have been cool. But you know, I digress. It's fine. At least I know now these bonsai pots will not be like the only way that I can get things. I'll be actually like wanting to get things through just vein mining them because that's really fun. But yeah, I do think with that newfound information, I'm probably just going to make a bit more end stone and move these over to be these coarse fruit bonsai pots because these have a very low chance and they grow really slow. But they have a really low chance of giving me an ender pearl. And I do in fact need ender pearls to make the end cake. Where is that? It's this one. So I need 8 eyes of ender, and I'm pretty sure I can also get these from the nether. I can also get them from Enderman seeds, which is actually a pretty easy Ooh, this might be a thing. Yeah, okay. Well, hello, welcome back. And I am going to start off by, let's see what I want to, I have no plan right now. I have no plan for today. So what do I want to try and do? I think that I'm gonna start exploring things and going places. So this means I need to get cakes for different places. Mining dimension, hunting dimension. Actually, I don't think we have the mining dimension. Twilight Forest. What's this? Lost Cities. I hope there's not parasites there like RLCraft. I've never been there in this mod pack, but that would be terrifying. And yeah. But I think what I'm going to partially start with is this, an inventory upgrade, and okay, like all of these things. An inventory upgrade, a crafting upgrade, and then a heart container. I don't know how many heart containers I can eat, but I will find out because I will be eating more than one. So let me go ahead and actually. Okay, well, I've already got the crafting table on here. Let me go ahead and craft up all of these things and get all of those, like the heart container and the inventory upgrade. Yeah, this. Okay, let's get all of those things going. And from there, I will eat them, and then perhaps we shall start traveling around. I definitely want to visit at least one other dimension than just like the nether, obviously, in this like playthrough. I definitely. Oh, wait. Ah ha 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 ha. Funny. Okay, I already made this. Let's eat this. I'm going so well today. Okay. And now I should have a crafting table. Here we go. Here's my inventory crafting table. Not the biggest upgrade because I do always just. Oh, never mind. I don't have one in here. Okay, so I wonder. Okay, so I'd have to get it out of there, which doesn't make this like the best thing, but still, this remote's still helpful for just being around the island and stuff. And now I'll actually have a way to craft things once they're in my inventory with this little thing. And so I still have to make the inventory upgrade and then a few of these heart containers so that I can try out those things and just see what they're all about. All right, well, a bit of crafting later and quite a few potatoes grown. A lot of potatoes grown. I have 2 heart containers and an inventory upgrade. So the inventory upgrade I'm going to eat right now. What does this do? I think it just gives me more inventory space, which is pretty cool. Oh, okay. I thought that I couldn't switch it back for a second. Um, cool. Okay. Well, inventory has been upgraded. And now just to munch on a few heart containers. I'm only going to do one at a time. Okay, there's 1 extra heart. And there's 2 extra hearts. Okay. I don't know how far this goes up. The question really becomes, do I want to find out? I kind of do. I kind of want to find out. I kind of want to make, so let's see, I'll make 9 more heart containers to just see how far up this will go. Because if I can eat 8, that would make sense. Because that's 10 extra hearts. But then after that, I don't know. So I'll make 9, and then like obviously if I can't eat the ninth one, then it just goes up to 10 extra hearts. But we shall see. I shall make more than enough in order to test the theory of whether or not it'll work. I'm also gonna turn my resource fisher back on because it grabs lily pads for me, and then I don't have to go through a huge like crafting thing of getting lily pads. This resource fisher has been on quite a bit, and if I look up like how many fish I have, like I have a lot. There's a lot of fish in here and a lot of fishing rods. All good stuff. All good stuff for sure. But yeah, then I can actually get more lily pads from this. I have 2 in here already. So that's good. All right, so let me go ahead and make 9 more heart crystal or heart containers, and I will be back once I do that. I guess I didn't have to delete this recipe either. Here we go. Alrighty, after a bit of crafting, I have gotten my 9 heart containers. I'm gonna put 8 in this stack because I know I can at least eat 8. 10. Can I eat this one? No. Okay, that's fine. I kind of figured it would only go up to 10, but at least I do have 10 extra hearts now, so that is really, really good. The next thing I want to do is I want to try and make cakes for as many of the other dimensions as I can. Which some of these are like significantly easier than others. Mainly all of the ones but the end are pretty easy. The end is only hard because I don't really have a good source of ender pearls. So I do have these growing in here in hopes of getting ender pearls. But I can also make it through the smeltery, and by putting enderman seeds into there and just getting a ton of those, which is how I was doing it before, but I think I might just go to the nether because I do have this nether cake, and I'll just make like a little cake area. Maybe I'll just put it out here, and this will be where all my cakes are, and I can just travel to different dimensions and get the enderman things from there because I'm not really worried about dying, purely because I'm gonna grab my bow out of here. Also got all of these cool bows. Maybe I'll grab this one instead. Stuff, and then I've got arrows, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Here we go, and I've got my jetpack. So I'm just gonna go ahead and head into the nether, along with, of course, my sword. And I'll try and get some ender pearls from there. I think if I can't find any endermen just like roaming about, I will go ahead and go into the nether fortress and try to find it in a few chests. So give me a few moments and I'll hopefully be back with a ton of the other dimensional cakes. Alright, well I just returned from the nether and I got a lot of stuff. I got a heart container, which I don't need, inventory crafting table, which I don't need. Corrupted chorus fruit is pretty cool. Okay, I got an ender orb and an ender orb translocator. I don't think I can use these in like for anything. So I actually like didn't get anything I wanted. I didn't get any ender pearls, which isn't very great. An emerald pickaxe. This was an extra bow that I brought in. I can put my bow in the sword away, I guess. I killed a robot, dropped its arm. A garden scythe. I got 3 of those. A few wings charms, antidote charms. There's a fire charm, I'm pretty sure. Yep. All that's cool. Engraved thunder. Charge and launch lightning orbs? That didn't seem to do anything. Oh, okay, so it does. Oh, please, no. Oh, please, okay. There's different modes. I just lit myself on fire. This is fun. Okay. Anyway, putting that away, because I don't think I need that right now. Where did it go? Oh, it's right here. A piston scepter, which... I don't know what this does. Okay. It just moves things down. Great. Cool. What's this? A spawner seeker. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. And then an Ender Wing Prime. Teleport you to personal spawn point. Okay, so that's like a recall potion. Oh, cool. I wonder how far, like, if that works in other dimensions or whatnot. Because if so, like, that would be sick. I'm gonna keep this on me. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm in the overworld. But, like, when I go to other dimensions, I'm gonna try that and see if it works. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna keep trying to get ender pearls the way I was before with the little seeds, and I'll come back when I have enough to make an ender cake. Okay. Well, I have done quite a few things since that last clip. First of all, the pumpkin farm has expanded significantly because I needed a lot of pumpkins. But that being said, I did make all of the cakes. Yippee. Okay, I have all of them, and yeah, I am going to place down all of these first. Step 1, place them all down. And all of those. Okay, now I have a cake to every dimension. But I'm not going to click any of those yet because that is scary and I do not think I'm geared enough for it. So, I have also gotten myself a few bookshelves. By a few, I mean 15, so that I can get a level 30 enchantment table, but I didn't want to make the enchantment table off camera. So instead, we're going to do it here. And of course, I don't have a book, but it is okay. Just give me one moment because I accidentally made too many of these. Let's use Vein Miner because we can. And enchantment table. Ta-da! Yay! An enchanting evening. That is what I am having tonight. Alright, let's see. Step 1. Ah, yes, it can be enchanted. Can I get a tank? Is there a tank in this? Aha, this. This thing. Perfect. Okay, well, I need more eyes, but that's fine. I can make those pretty easily now. I think what I'm going to do is I am actually going to start on all of these. On all of the matter things. Because while I get matter, I can get XP and I can just start crossing a ton of things off of my list. I'm fairly certain if I go to the end, the dragon will already be dead. Like, I'm fairly certain. Like, I'm fairly certain that's how it is in this mod pack. So, I am going to try that first, because I do have a jetpack, so I can just evade the dragon anyway. But if I can just grab myself out a bow, I'm going to throw my jetpack down here so that I can get up all of this extra FE that I might need, this extra power. I really probably won't need this much because this trip to the end is literally just going to be if the Ender Dragon spawns, I'll kill it. And if not, then I can just have Ender Pearls and stuff. And I don't actually have to make them anymore, which will be so, so nice. I'm also going to go ahead and put the extra overworld cake in my inventory because when I'm done in the end, I might need that. Let's go ahead, throw that on. And we can head over to the end. Okay, here we go, and here we come. Okay, I've come into the end. I got an overworld cake, and I've gotten the advancement, where's the boss? Which hopefully means that the Ender Dragon isn't here. Yeah, the Ender Dragon is not here. Cool. And I can just go ahead and grab me all of this XP. Which is so, so nice. Because this should get me quite a few levels. Perfect. Okay. Well, that was easy. I'm going to grab me some of this Ender Biotite. Or Resonant Ender. Oh yeah, it teleports me. Forgot about that. I'm going to remove that for a sec. Not get teleported with any of this stuff. I just wanted a little bit just because. And then the other thing that I am going to go do is grab my jetpack and give a few Endermens a little bit of a stare. Okay, I'm pretty sure I can make this Ender Biotite into Ender Pearls. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. I'm also going to go ahead and grab the Dragon Egg because, I mean, I might as well. Okay, and with 70 levels and Ender Pearl, some Ender Biotite in hand, I'm just going to go ahead and head back home. That was easy enough. And yeah, I really probably overprepared for that trip because I did not end up needing hardly any of the things. But that's quite alright. Might as well be overprepared than underprepared. And I'm going to take this Ender Biotite because I'm pretty sure I can use that to make Ender Pearls. Yes, by smelting it. I don't know why I keep calling it Ender Biotite. It's Resonant Calthrate. Ender Biotite is definitely from another mod or something different because that is not the right thing that I'm thinking of right now. Other than that, this is a pretty easy craft. I can probably go ahead and craft everything up, if I'm being honest. Right here, right now. Let's just go ahead and get this tank going. And I do not have the blaze powder. I'm gonna put this... I'll put it here. Should be good. Okay. Let me just drain my XP a little bit, just a theory test. Okay. Alright, I'm going to stand here, drain my XP. And while I do so, I think what I want to do is just get some enchantments on all of my things. For right now, I obviously will wait to do like super enchants on my best of gear. But if I look at book right now, because I have that auto fisher, I do have some books. Life Leech 3 is good. Protection 3 is alright. So I'm going to go ahead, keep standing here, let all my levels drain out until I have only 30 levels left, which will take a hot sec because this is kind of taking a while. And then once that is done, I'm going to go ahead and start enchanting my diamond armor as well as my steel jetpack to get some pretty good enchantments on it, hopefully. And I'll probably end up enchanting my diamond sword too, just so that hopefully this will like pretty close to at least one-shot something. If I can't get it to the point where it one-shots, like that's totally fine too, but that is the goal as of right now. So yeah, I will be back once I've got quite a few things enchanted and going in that respect. Alrighty, well, I have used all of my XP but these 21 levels that I have on me, which I am going to go ahead and store in here. Like, just in case I die. I don't think I'll die, but just in case I'm going to put it in here. And I have gotten quite a good set of stuff. I've got this, which has protection for block reach 3. This block reach here, 3, 2, 1. Okay, this block reach is crazy. Like, I can reach that from over here, which is insane. Like, look at how far I can reach that cake from. That chest, I can reach it. I'm not close enough to open it, but I can reach it. Like, that's just crazy. I got protection 4, respiration 3, aqua affinity, unbreaking 4, protection 4, feather falling 5, protection 3, depth strider 2, unbreaking 3. I'm pretty sure that's pretty good for right now. I'm not planning on doing anything like, I'm not planning on doing anything too crazy. I also got efficiency 4 on this. So, yeah, I enchanted this like crazy too. Ton of stuff on everything. But yeah, all of my tools are enchanted except for my crook, which I just didn't feel like enchanting / didn't have the XP to. I think that what I want to do is I want to go ahead and start with these things. All of these simulation chambers, loot fabricate, all of this stuff, this pristine matter and such. So to do that, I am going to go ahead, make a few of these data models and the study guide and probably these things. So just all of these bottom 4 things before I go out and kill any mobs. I just want all 4 of them. So I'm going to go ahead, make up those things, probably make like a little area to go ahead when I do like oh, I did not mean to do that. When I do like the things where I have to do like, I don't know what they're called, but they're like the raids for them. I can do that like a simulation area. I can do an area for that so that I have all that stuff made up. So yeah, let me go ahead and make up all of those simulation goodies and, oh, I did not mean to do that. And I will be back once that is done. Alrighty, well, all of the things have been made. I did also make 4 of the blank data models because that's how much can fit in our deep learner. But for right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do this and grab some cables so that we can link this on up to our little contraption over here, the loot fabricator and the simulation chamber, which uses a lot of RF, but that's okay because we have a lot of wood. And now that I've actually said that, I can probably even, yeah, that doesn't even matter. I've got so much wood. I want at least these 3, Enderman, Blaze, and Wither Skeleton. So I know that I can do at least Enderman. While that Ender Pearl cooks up, I'm going to go ahead and do Blaze and an Enderman. And then I would like a Wither Skeleton as well, because that's what I know I can get in the Nether. I'm going to go ahead and throw those in there. I can't put the blank ones in there. I'll leave those in my inventory just in case, though. And yeah. Alright, this is pretty good. Okay, I've got both of the modules in there. And I'm going to go ahead and head to the Nether, because I'd also like to make Wither Skeleton. But in order to do that, I do need a Wither Skeleton skull. I should put looting on my sword. It's okay. I don't really have the levels now anyway to even do that. But either way, it's fine. So what I have to do to get these things to work, I guess I never really explained these things. These things make pristine matter, which gives you just a whole lot of good stuffs. I did not bring a bow. Let's see. Nope, it doesn't work in the nether. That's okay. Maybe if I just... Bah. Bah. Alright, well they are 3-hit, which is fine. A blaze head. Yeah, I got this beheading too, which is pretty snazzy. This beheading actually might work out really well in my favor. That ghast is so loud. Wither skeleton skull. Oh, good. Okay. Wither skeleton skull and one of these. Perfect. I'm glad I got that on camera. And now I have a wither skeleton one. Beautiful. Cool. Okay. Well, I'm just going to keep at this for a little while. I'm going to try to get all of these that I have to the best tier. The Enderman and it's self-aware, I'm pretty sure, is the best tier. So I'm going to try and get Blaze and Enderman to the self-aware tier. And yeah, I'll be back when, well, I guess I'm going to go to the end as well after this and get the Enderman one to that tier as well. And once I finish all of that, it's just a bunch of killing. Once I finish all that, I will be back and update y'all. Alright, so I'm back from respective trips to the end and the nether. And I've gotten all 3 of these to self-aware. You can see I defeated a few more Endermen than all of the other guys, just because the Endermen were really easy in the end. I could just kind of fly around with my jetpack, look at a ton of Endermen, and then kill them all in like a safe little area. So that was really, really easy. The nether is where I faced a few more problems. Well, they weren't really problems. With the heart containers, I'm not necessarily invincible, but I'm not gonna die. So yeah, I now have all of these things, and these are really good because if I pull them into my inventory, I don't know if I've made any advancements with these. No, it doesn't look like I have, but it looks like I can get pristine matter from them. But yeah, let's look into this matter because I'm fairly certain that I have to have overworld matter. Yeah, no, polymer clay. Okay, this is what I have to have. Clay, lapis, and iron. Once this cooks, I'm gonna go ahead and throw a bit of gold into the thing just so that I can make up a bit of this polymer clay and see how lucky I am. With these data models, I should be able to get pristine fairly easily. I'm gonna go with the wither skeleton one first. Just gonna grab up some gold real quick. A stack of polymer clay. Let's see what I can get from this. Oh, I succeeded in getting pristine. Cool. I got 2 advancements for that, and this pristine matter, I can go ahead and I can chuck it in here, and then I can decide whatever I would like to get from it. Which, I'll just go for 6 wither skeleton skulls. Boom. Okay, 6 wither skeleton skulls. Fantastic. Okay. That's really cool. I now have access to all of that, and I will eventually get all of the types of matter, and all of the deep learner, all of these data things, and I'll probably... I don't know if I'll max out everyone just because I don't know if I need to, but if I ever find anything that I would want, like, that would be kind of crazy. But if I ever find anything that I would really want, and I can get it easily from this pristine, I will definitely be doing that. Because once these are to the self-aware tier, they give you a lot of matter, and this matter can get you an absolute ton of stuff, basically. Let's switch it to coal. I'll never actually have to grow coal again. But yeah, there's a ton of cool stuff within this quest line and all of these things that are just really nice for later game goods. And with that, that is where I'm going to call the episode for today. We did a ton of this episode and got to like the cakes of many different dimensions you can see over there. But that is all fantastic. With that, I'd like to thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you'd like to see more, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye!